Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is I,
Andrew Flash. Andrew.
Flash.
Gordon.
There we go.
Today with me is gonna be maybe a slow one.
It's okay, and this is Tara
Erickson.
We are continuing our journey to Deadpool and Wolverine. Thus far, I'm happy to say Tara and I have not been spoiled. Don't you guys ruin it for us. But if you have joined us so far on this journey, we appreciate it. We love you so much.
Yeah.
We're going to continue this journey. Make sure you do all the YouTube stuff you do. Hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
a special thanks to Prepper. We appreciate all the hard work they do, and also full-length reaction where you get to sync up with your own copy. You get to enjoy the entire journey with Tara, myself, as we go to Deadpool and Wolverine. It's like you're in the room with us. I have seen just about all the series. It's a rewatch for me. Tara has not. This is her first time seeing it. What do you think about the X-Men series thus far?
I was missing out on a lot, and I have loved all of them so far.
X-Men Origins Wolverine, commence.
Reject Nation, I've been a Casetify loyalist for years now when it comes to my phone accessories. And today, they have sent me over to this special Deadpool X Wolverine collection. It's in the box. Let's unbox it together. All right, here we go. Holy shit. Look at this. It's stuff I already used, but Wolverine and Deadpool defined. They're like straight out of the comics. And oh yeah, they sent me this poster. I suck at opening posters. Here you guys go. Cool. That's awesome. It's an official comic poster from Marvel in collaboration with Casetify. I hear only early birds get this one, so don't miss out. All right, let's look at the other goods. All right, first up, we have the phone cases. Oh, fits like a Deadpool glove. They're super durable. I've always loved them. Okay, and then they got this cool grip stand, perfect for selfies and one-handed use. It's like having adamantium claws for your phone. That makes sense. This crossbody strap lets you carry your phone like a bag around your neck. You can put it around your microphone. You can put it around your shoulders. It's like having Wolverine's utility belt. He has one, right? And this card holder stand holds your cards and props up your phone, making it as versatile as Deadpool's collection of humor and action. Now check this stuff out. The wrist straps keep your phone secure and accessible. Because even Deadpool wouldn't want to drop his chimichangas. I've always tested the quality of the product. Super awesome, super functional. They really know how to blend style with protection. Insert Deadpool Wolverine pun here. Sticked, head on over to the link in the description box to visit casetify.com. Check out the Deadpool X Wolverine collection. You don't want to miss it, bub. Supporting them supports this channel, and remember, with Casetify, your phone's healing factor is top notch. Oh!
Canada, 1845. Okay. Ew.
Ugh.
You're always sick.
You were sick when you were my age?
Yeah, and it's 1845. Give him a break, kid.
Evening, sir.
Evening, Victor.
I was just keeping James company, sir.
Your father's drunk again. You should help him home, Victor.
It's not my name he's calling, sir.
Father!
Stay where you are, James.
Father!
I actually don't remember this part.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
God, I think it's never confronted drunk with a gun.
Yeah.
There are things you don't understand.
Don't.
I need him to know.
Please, no.
No more lies.
There are things you don't understand, bro. You just killed my dad. Now you about to be effed. Yeah, baby.
That's the money shot.
Get him.
He wasn't your father, son.
Oh, that guy was.
It's like you couldn't have told me that 20 seconds ago before I went berserker rage mode.
What are you?
I'm your son. No adamantium claws? I know, because it was William Stryker who gave him those claws.
We're brothers, Jimmy. And brothers protect each other. You have to be hard now. Hard so nothing can ever touch us. We stick together no matter what and take care of anyone who gets in our way.
I feel like this is what we would do here at Reject Nation, Tara. If one of us committed a claw, we take care of one another.
That's a reject family, baby.
That big slow-mo shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great transition, though.
Oh, Oh, what's his nuts is in this? I love him.
Yeah. Liev Schreiber?
Yes.
I thought you were about to say Hugh Jackman. I was like,
I knew he was in it. I didn't know Liev was in it. He's great.
he's a fantastic actor. Must be nice to be invulnerable. Damn, this just really goes into, like, on top of all the rage you've seen, like, think of all the trauma and PTSD. Like, yeah, he is a mutant, but still, like, it grounds him to see all this trauma.
Right.
I don't care how hardened you are as a mutant. This is, like, PTSD shit.
Totally.
And to go through this many wars with World War II.
Wow.
Damn, Saving Private Ryan, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Such a great movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. What? Just what? Whoa, that's so cool.
There's definitely some good stuff in here. Buffed out for this movie.
Oh, his brother has like some rage issues, maybe.
Guess they are brothers. Rage, right? Oh, Al Gillis and Tom Woodruff Jr. worked on this. I didn't know that. I know Tom Woodruff Jr.
Wait, what is his brother about to do right now? Because I'm not for it. What was just going on right now? No! Oh my God, he cracked that guy's neck. Oh my God.
Oh, it's like comic book shots when they're just pausing it like that.
Wow. Okay.
Wake me when it's over.
If I'm not mistaken, the screenplay, it said Skip Woods. I think he did my favorite film, Swordfish, with Hugh Jackman.
Oh, okay.
The writer.
My name is Major William Stryker.
You've been charged with killing a senior officer.
Is that correct?
Apparently, we have some issues with authority. Just keep a lid on it.
The warden tells me that your sentence was carried out by a firing squad of 1,000 hours. How'd that go?
It tickled.
You boys tired of running? Tired of denying your true nature?
What do you care?
I care because I know how special you are.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay here, locked up, or you can join me. I'm putting together a special team.
Hey.
Cool. Ryan.
Uh-huh.
I know, right?
You know, I love this weapon more than any other thing in the whole wide world. You want to know why? No. It's memorable.
That's funny, Wade. I think you confuse me with someone who gives a shit.
It's probably not as intimidating as having a gun or bone claws or the fingernails of a bag lady. Manicure.
Victor, easy.
Fred got a new tattoo. I'm concerned.
Oh, Jesus, Fred, you just met her last night.
I love her.
You love her after one night.
She's a gymnast.
That's all I needed was one night to get to know her. No, it was forever.
Are you gonna puke?
If we meant to fly, we'd grow wings.
What is that, an angel reference? I'm happy to say I've never really ever gotten air sick. How about you?
No, I have not. I've gotten sick on the sea on a boat.
It's a cool team. I just hate that their getup looks just so generic.
Oh, yeah.
I just wish they were wearing their comic book costumes.
Why are we here?
All in good time.
Intruder! Perimeter breach! Hand weapon!
Pointing weapons at them, they are the weapons.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, that's some John Wick juice. Cool.
Wow.
Having fun yet?
That's
Okay.
insane.
We're impressed. Although Wolverine didn't look very impressed. Hey, you're going to hear me say this a lot on these rewatches, but there's definitely a lot of stuff I don't remember. And this is the one I rewatched the least.
It's kind of a funny cut.
Stuck in an elevator with 5 guys on a high-protein diet.
Oh, wait.
Usually do come true.
Just shut it.
You look really nice today. The green brings out the seriousness in your eyes.
Oh, my God. You ever shut up, pal?
Not when I'm awake.
Cool.
His button works better than your button.
Time to go to work.
All right, Ryan, let's do this. Cool! That's awesome.
Badass.
That's so cool. I love that reflection.
Yeah. That's sick.
Amazing.
Okay. People are dead.
If you didn't have that mouth on you, Wade, you'd be the perfect soldier.
Yeah, but we wouldn't love him if he didn't have that mouth.
And we all know how this turned out.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, brother.
Whoa.
I don't want your diamonds. I want this. Where did you find it? I want the source.
A small village, far inland, 3 days from here.
Oh, that's what he's going to use to make the Wolverine
Yeah,
stuff.
the adamantium.
Asking where he found it.
Osirio Cuate.
Says it came from the sky.
It's a meteor fragment.
I know what it is. I'm asking him where he found it.
Yeah, Stryker's such a nice guy.
Tell him everyone here will die unless he tells me where he found the rock.
He says that it's sacred.
Victor.
What, he has to torture him now to try to get the info? No, Victor, don't. It's not good. This went awry. Yeah, no good. He goes crazy. You gotta lock your brother up, maybe, or something.
We didn't sign up for this.
I love that he's got a moral compass and refuses to destroy innocent people like that.
Maybe you'd rather be rotting in a hole somewhere till they figure out a way to do it to us. Is that it?
I'm done. You coming?
Did he say we're brothers? We don't leave each other behind or something at the beginning? Or we take care of each other? I forgot what the line was.
We can't just let you walk away.
Dude, but you're going to need that later to give to Rogue.
Yeah. Okay, no one else goes with him.
Well, I guess they're all bloodthirsty, and I don't know what kind of deals Stryker has made with them or what leverage he has over them.
Probably some good money deals.
Again, this is why we love Wolverine. He doesn't use his powers for...
He's got a heart in there.
Yeah, he's got compassion and a moral compass, even with all that rage. We saw that with Rogan, obviously, when he joined the team. God, please, let me have a body like that. I know I don't.
He has like 27 abs right now.
I count 28. I counted them all in that half a second.
Why are you up so early?
Come here.
Damn, that is quite a location.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good in the early beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm liking it so far.
See you, baby.
Hey.
Don't you dare go without giving her a smoochy smooch. There we go. You got a woman that looks that good, you give a smoochy smooch in front of the other guys.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Although, I mean, he's a pretty good looking guy, too, so I mean, he can just get bragging rights. Like I'm Hugh Jackman, I got my 27 abs.
Totally.
It's been a while since I've been to a carnival, Tara. We need to do a Reject Nation night at a carnival.
I know, but like they don't exist anymore. Where is there a carnival?
I think we can find one in Ventura County or something.
All right.
I shall do the scouting for us.
I just go for the food.
Ooh, elephant ears.
The real what elephant? What
It's
is
not.
that?
It's not an actual elephant. I think it's just like powder and
Oh, okay.
powdered sugar and stuff.
What do you do?
If you turn off the light, you win a prize. 3 tries for $1.
Oh my, is that? Oh no.
Oh, were you about to say Michelle Williams?
Yeah, God, it looks like her.
That's 2.
It does look like her, but it's
Like that could be her daughter.
definitely not her.
Yeah, it's not. Oh God, that like scared me. I don't know why.
That's a stupid trick. It's not a trick, man. Come on, freak.
She's like, I'm fascinated by.
She loves him.
How'd you keep the light on, sir? I can tell you better when I'm off of work. This is where I want to live, Tara, with all these fascinating gizmos and gadgets and toys.
Andrew belongs in the carnival.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to sleep with all this noise. I need silence when I sleep.
So you need silence, but you want to be surrounded by toys and gadgets.
They'd be off when I go to bed.
You're a real conundrum, Andrew. I tell you that.
That I am, even to myself.
Show's over.
Show's never over for us, Bradley. Aren't you gonna invite me in?
Yeah, come on in.
Wait, is this giving that he's like also a vampire? Like you have to invite me in? Okay. Oh, that's why he can like jump. Weird. Okay.
So originally I was going to ask the editors to throw in like a wacky insert here, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if they did a Sabretooth what-if scenario, or like, comment below. Have they ever done this in the comics? What's Tara smoking? But then I realized I should probably Google that, because chances are they might have done it. And sure enough, when Wolverine was the Lord of the Vampires, he turned Sabretooth, Sabretooth joins the X-Vampires. They really have thought of everything. Adapt this into a freaking movie, you cowards!
I'm living a totally different life now, but no need to bring up the past.
I'm gonna go to Middle Earth soon, and with Frodo, the other hobbits. Those claws scare me, Tara.
Yeah, they are terrifying.
I always thought it would be Wade come knocking at my door.
Well, Wade's gone.
That's a scary Dutch angle shot.
I'm afraid of dying.
How do you know? You've never tried it before.
Oh, it's a good line.
Jesus, that is a veiny chest.
He probably did like 15 push-ups and then...
Right before they started filming. Yeah, you're right.
Was it the wars? Which one?
All of them.
Tell me. It's just a scratch.
Ouch.
Looks like we're gonna need new sheets again, baby.
It must be regulars at the bed store. New sheets again, Logan. Just got to give you a special.
Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, or your mattress is free!
I love that Logan is a logger.
He's definitely got the strength for it. And if he gets splinters or anything, he'll heal really quickly.
Right.
I have a job.
I already have a job.
Lumberjack. 18 grand a year?
18.5. Plus, I haven't had to kill anyone in a while.
Starting to miss it.
Right about now, I am.
Ha.
0. Back to the car.
Attaboy.
And he's got an axe.
Playing Little House on the Prairie with a school teacher. That just isn't you, Logan.
And you would know, huh? What do you want, Stryker?
Bradley was killed 3 days ago. Wait, before that, I believe that someone's hunting down our old team.
It's giving me Commando vibes, guys. Love that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I have not seen it.
Ooh, that'd be such a good reaction for you.
I can take care of myself.
This is not about you, Logan. Your country needs you.
I'm Canadian.
Ah! Me too, or half of me is. My God, I wish I had a school teacher that looked like that.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Thinking about the dad that died or the dad he stabbed or just having children.
Sorry to say it, but his dad had it coming.
Yeah, he did.
Stryker came by today.
Why is he bothering you after all these years?
Because I'm the best there is at what I do. But what I do best isn't very nice.
You're not an animal, Logan. What you have is a gift.
Isn't that the line Stryker said to him in X2? You're an animal. You were an animal then, you're an animal now, or something like that? Is that callback line?
I mean, you're the encyclopedia. We all know I'm not going to be the one to remember.
Come on, fellas.
Blocking the entire road?
Mind letting us go by?
You in some kind of a hurry there, pal?
Oh my God, yes, we're driving somewhere. Like, what the F?
Just move your truck so we can go by.
Trying to have a conversation there, right?
Hey guys, take it easy. Calm down.
Big mistake.
I love it. He's like crushing his bones.
Please let us pass. Thank you.
Those guys are jerks.
Why are you blocking the whole... Just park behind him and talk.
How'd you do that?
Female powers of persuasion. It's a gift.
I see. Do you have those powers over me?
Well, you didn't stay in the car, did you?
God, I love that background.
It's very pretty.
Got to imagine they were on location. That's not a blue screen.
Why is the moon so lonely?
Why?
Because she used to have a lover. His name was Kawatsu, and they lived in the spirit world together. Trickster told Kawatsu that the moon had asked for flowers. But Kawatsu didn't know that once you leave the spirit world, you can never go back. And every night, he looks up in the sky and sees the moon. But he can never touch her again.
Kukukachu got screwed.
Kawatsu
I like Kukukachu.
Way better.
means the Wolverine.
That's an interesting way that he got his X-Men name. Or his mutant name, excuse me.
Oh my God, his brother is going to kill his lover. This is going to be terrible. I already feel it coming. Oh my God.
Oh Woman hit the pedal on the vehicle, although he can run really fast.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This sucks.
Dude, the pain this man has been through, this and then Jean Grey later. Whew.
You're not from around here, are you?
What gave me away? You got insurance in this place?
No.
You're gonna need it.
Too bad.
I love the way he yells Victor.
This is a cool bar. It's like
Yeah,
in a barn.
in a barn.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Guys, whatever this is, take it outside.
The bone claws are coming out. He pissed, Tara.
Why? You don't call, you don't write. How else am I supposed to get your attention?
Why do you need his attention? Whoa, cool. Wow. Whoa, that's a cool shot. I like that. Ooh.
Dude, he is really strong.
Frankly, I'm a little disappointed. Stay down.
Got him.
Yeah, but we saw he got shot by bullets during the war, and that didn't do anything to Victor, right?
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He's in a bit of a log jam there.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Dude, your brother's a...
We're not like them. I'm nothing like you. Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, dude, there's something straight up wrong in the head with your brother, bro.
What, is this a joke? Guy's fine.
Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know who he is.
I can help you.
I'm surprised he was still unconscious all the way to the hospital. Usually heals
Right, he heals very quick.
very quickly, but
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me it was Victor? I didn't know. Why? I swear on my son's life.
His son.
Yeah.
You didn't come to warn me. You came to save your own ass.
Yeah.
You can't beat him, Logan. You know you can't.
I'm gonna find him and kill him.
All right.
I can give you the tools to defeat him.
What? Oh, the aluminium. Even though that's not what it's called.
I'm the king of mispronunciations, but I believe it's adamantium.
Adamantium.
You will suffer more pain than any other man can endure, but you will have your revenge.
I come with you. I'm coming for blood.
I'm sorry, Hugh Jackman is the king of just pent-up rage. He's so good at it. Because we just watched Prisoners, and he was so freaking good in that with his rage.
Oh, yeah. That movie was brilliant.
Oh, my God. I haven't stopped thinking about that movie.
He knows how to pack it in and let it come out subtly and believably.
By the way, I did look up. He was not nominated for that film. Him or Jake Gyllenhaal, and they both should have been, in my opinion. There's been some really beautiful transition shots in this film.
Agreed.
Don't get used to me praising this film too much, guys, but when it deserves it, I will.
Whatever the reason is that you're doing this, focus on that. Maybe it will help.
Trust me, I've been through worse.
No, you haven't.
Lady, do you know how many wars I've been through and I stabbed my own father?
You remember what we were looking for in Africa?
Those meteor rocks.
It helped us create a metal compound so strong that you will be able to withstand virtually anything. It's called adamantium.
I like the way Tara says it better.
Aluminium is what I was saying, because it looks like aluminum.
To kill him, you're gonna have to embrace the other side, become the animal.
It's not vibranium, it's adamantium.
I almost forgot.
Oh, he gets him back.
I want new ones.
What do you want him to say?
Wolverine.
No, it should say Cuckoo-a-Chew.
Okay, Quara.
Yeah, or however you say it. I would imagine this is it has to be Alkali Lake, right? From X2, X-Men United.
Must be.
We're going to witness medical history. Today, we're going to create Weapon X.
This is where our taxpayer dollars go. I like it. As an actor, that would paranoid me being put down into the water, and then I don't you got to give signals on bring me up. It's a very nauseating and scary thing to go through. It's not as easy as it might look. In the face, Tara.
My God. It's wild that they can't knock him out before they do it. Oh my God. Guys, that sound and this. How is he not having a heart attack and dying right now?
Why isn't he sedated?
He feels pain.
Exactly.
Just like
Why
the rest
isn't
of
he
us.
sedated?
Anesthesia won't work on him.
Oh, because then he can't heal.
195.
195.
200.
He's gonna turn into the Hulk now at 200.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
300.
Not an animal.
Shit.
It's gonna be like bum bum.
I can't believe it all ends right here, Tara.
Well, I guess he can't die.
Not so much. He heals rather quickly.
What a twist.
Erase his memory. Erase his memory.
Oh.
Oh.
I think he heard you.
Should have wrote that down on a note.
Dope shot. That's dope. That's dope.
I think he worked out right before they did that shot, too. Remember in X2, right when he got shot, he was knocked out for a few moments. There he wasn't. In the head, I mean.
I think I saw him boondock, and he's got a good one.
Oh, he made an X because it's X-Men. That was clever. Ha. Why couldn't they get closer for that shot?
That very much obviously looks like CGI, but we get it.
Hunt him down. Take his head off.
It's almost like they assume in making this movie that nobody saw the ones prior to this because you would know that he survives, right? So this isn't like keeping you at the edge of your seat. But I find it intriguing that they want to take so long on this specific side of the story because we know he's going to survive. I'm okay with it, but I also have some thoughts.
I hear what you're saying, and you're making excellent points, but I promise you they knew that at least 75 to 80% of the audience had seen the previous three because they made so much money.
And it's a bit of an odd choice.
It's like, shit, she's going to leave me now.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a naked man in the barn.
A naked hot man.
Tara, there's a motorcycle. Just saying.
What in the hell are you doing? You got no clothes on.
Dang, he's in stupid good shape.
You're not on the drugs, are you? No. You just had a rough night.
It's one way to put it.
Going up the house. Some of my son's old clothes will probably fit you. Cover it up with that, huh?
Your son must have been very muscular.
Wow.
They just look so CGI.
Very CGI. As much time on. It's funny because this is a later.
Oh my God, I forgot how bad
movie.
they looked. It looks so bad.
That's interesting to me because they had access to the same probably artists.
Yeah.
Different.
You right in there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I did not remember how bad these looked.
Supper's on the table.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
I hope you guys also have good insurance, like the barn.
I swear I'm gonna pay for it.
Set it down over there.
Boy, they're reacting so much nicer than I would have been. Like, what the hell did you do?
That's a nice chopper you've got out there.
You know a motorcycle?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
My favorite's a 48 Panhead. Old one new off the line.
I think you're a little young for that, son.
He's a little older than you might think. Just looks good for his age.
You get a good night's sleep.
In the barn. Nothing you can break out there.
Like nothing you can break out there. Like these people are so sweet.
This was my son's jacket. Try it on.
Cool.
Thank you.
I just want to see what his son looks like. Must be a very bulky, strong man, like I said.
I'm gonna take my bike for a spin. Test the suspension.
64, huh?
Man, you're heavy.
Yeah, I put on a little weight recently.
Some adamantium weight.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it fits you beautifully.
Oh.
I brought you some.
What? What? No.
Is that Agent...
Weapon X is in the barn. He's just murdered 2 civilians.
Oh my.
Do that to 2 innocents. They were harmless.
Come get me.
I'm sorry, that was such a bad line delivery. Come get me. That guy's gonna have a headache when he wakes up and a lot of other pain.
Yep. Oh.
It's one way to pull the brakes on a dime.
Oh, yeah, nice. Love that.
I'm sorry, I'm sure he's a great actor, but some of his line deliveries are just cracking me up. Whoa!
What? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all dead now.
Damn.
Oh, whoa. That looks good.
It's interesting. Some of the CGI just looks so wonky and bad, and then some of the other practical effects just look so good.
I don't know what they were thinking with the claws.
Zeros local.
There we go. That's what we're used to. That looked good.
If you go down this road, you're not going to like what you find.
You wanted the animal, Colonel. You got it.
I love how he tries.
Those were good people back there. Innocent people.
Probably better to just leave him in pain like that.
It's funny how good innocent people tend to die around you.
Ooh. Ugh, the CGI is so bad. I think I remember that from the trailer.
I like that shot of him walking away from that explosion. It's kind of cool.
Zero never stood a chance. The only thing that'll take him down is an adamantium bullet.
What?
Oh.
Colonel, this is turning into a disaster.
Don't worry, we'll stop him.
You just spent $500 million making him indestructible.
That is a lot of money.
The young mutant you've been looking for, we found him.
I truly forgot which mutant that is. And obviously, if I did remember, I wouldn't spoil it for Tara, but I really don't remember.
You talk. El habla. Somebody translate. Summers.
Hey!
Take off those glasses.
Don't take those glasses off.
I have a headache.
Then you can wear them in detention after school. Somebody else?
He talks.
I love it. By not destroying the woman with his laser beams, he's going to detention. I would have just brought in like an optometrist. Hey, can you just write me a prescription that says I have to wear these glasses?
How you gonna take Victor down, Logan?
Remember that stuff in Africa?
What about it?
Show him. Yee.
Damn.
Like, that's some sick CGI.
Listen, Zero said something about an island. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope. But maybe Dukes knows. Whatever you do, don't mention his weight.
Fred Dukes? That looks like the creature that ate Fred Dukes.
Hey, be nice, man.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Hey, Fat, Fred. Seem to remember that girl when she was about 85 pounds, huh?
So funny, Logan.
You know where Victor is?
No idea.
What's the island, Slim?
This was me during COVID.
Listen, I ain't leaving here till you tell me where Victor is. Come on, Bub, for old time's sake, huh?
That's right, Bub. Missed that line.
You just call me Blob?
Well, that is your name in the comics.
Whoa.
Told you not to mention his weight. Why'd you call him Blob?
I didn't call him Blob. I said Bub.
I heard him. He said Bub.
Hey, Logan. I got an idea.
This is your idea of an idea?
I'm trying to help you out, Logan. Dukes don't like...
This is so dumb.
His things can cut right through that.
Allow him to let his anger out on you. Figure if you do that, he'll probably tell you everything you want to know.
Look at him. Big old ass coming out the front of his shirt.
That was pretty funny, but this whole thing is dragging to me.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, God.
Now, where's Victor?
I bet John's like, could you just take off the gloves and then do the threat with your CGI claws?
Exactly.
Dude, now you can take off the glasses. Now take them off. He is really terrifying in this.
You cut your school in half.
Hey, where's Victor?
Stryker on the island. They run it together.
Victor will be with Stryker?
Yeah.
Ow.
Our deal, it still applies, right?
Of course. Now bag him and tag him, Captain.
Cyclopse is always getting the short end of the stick in these films, Tara.
Yeah, he's barely in a lot of them.
Stryker takes him after Victor's caught him.
Takes who?
Mutants. The rumor is that Stryker's doing experiments on them.
They killed her, so I'd let them put adamantium in me.
Yep.
That's just how little they value other lives.
And a prisoner escaped there once.
Who?
His name was Remy LaBeau.
Yee.
He's taking their powers, trying to combine them somehow. That's all I know, Logan.
Coming with you, Logan.
There's no redemption where I'm going.
I ain't asking.
It's like, well, dude, my boxing ring and it's kind of ruined. I might as well just come with you now.
That's cool.
Yes, it is.
Are you Remy LaBeau?
Do I owe you money?
No.
Then Remy LaBeau I am.
Cool, yes. I love him. He's so cute.
I ain't Bradley, Victor, and the creepy black coat don't scare me.
Worked them Dukes.
Shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna kill you before Logan even gets a chance.
So what brings you to our fair city, sir?
Victor Creed.
And who's that?
Man, I'm gonna kill. Works with a man named Stryker on an island. Need to know where it is.
There's something I always wanted to tell you.
Oh, shit.
Dang, okay.
You're predictable. Ooh, I can feel your spine, Johnny boy. Never knew you had one.
Dude, you shouldn't have taken him without Wolverine.
Those are mighty nice tags you have on there, sir. The men who took me wore tags just like them.
Now, Bob, you listen to me.
I forgot all this. I remember Gambit was in this movie. I just forgot all this, though.
2 years I rotting in that hole and I ain't never gonna. Do you even know how to kill me?
I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off. See if that works.
Do it. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but terrible timing to do that.
Victor wouldn't just leave after that. That's a little bit of a weird move, but okay.
That's a nice stick.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You know what his claws remind me of? They remind me of the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which was way before this. And it looks like similar to that, which like all of those, you're like, it's very forgiving.
It's been a while since I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
It just means like from so long ago, and I don't know why they didn't consult the people who did it before.
Like live action and cartoon like working together kind of thing.
Correct.
I feel you. Yeah, I'm surprised they went with the CGI claws like that. Because again, the first three, they look great.
I agree.
You're really gonna kill him?
As long as you stay out of my way, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, we know who that is, Tara.
That looks so cool.
Little Jason.
General.
Is this Weapon 11?
All their strengths and none of their weaknesses.
You really hate them, don't you?
Dude, he scares me even as a kid.
Yeah, it looks awesome though. Yeah.
But this is as far as it goes. We know about your son, Bill. We know he's a mutant. And we know he killed your wife.
That has nothing to do with my work.
Bullshit. You're too close to this. I'm shutting you down.
But I took an oath to protect the American people.
He's about to kill the guy right behind him right now. I guarantee it.
From every threat, both foreign
and domestic.
There's just not a lot of like twists that are surprising yet for me in this movie. But that's okay. I just feel like I see them all coming for some reason. Like very obviously, where I'm like, why did they try to hide it?
Just keep your eyes on the...
On the what? The clouds? Keep your eyes
down
on the
like
clouds?
a freaking yo-yo here.
All right, he gets air sick.
Taylor Kitsch is so stinking handsome. I can't stand it.
It definitely embodies the role of Gambit. I'd have liked to see more of him.
No one's gonna snoop around a nuclear reactor. They think it's gonna turn them into freaks.
Like you?
Right.
Is Taylor Australian? No, right?
I don't know what he is, to be honest.
Good luck.
Likewise.
so sick he doesn't even need a parachute.
You ready yet?
A few more hours.
And he will respond to my commands.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
I don't want it. Oh, that'd be cool. You could get in anywhere. I would be able to open the gates of Disneyland. Just a click of the claw.
Well, you would be Disneyland property if you were Wolverine, so you'd be allowed to get in there without the claw, or without having to do that, I mean.
You would be surprised. Disney is very strict.
Welcome back to the war.
Before I got you, I want to know why.
I needed your powers for the pool. The mutant killer, Deadpool. My son, first piece of the puzzle. Logan, you were the last. I've learned that nothing motivates the men in your family like revenge.
Who's that? What? Who that? That looks like his ex-girlfriend. What's going on? What's going on here?
Do you really think we'd just let you walk away? You like to keep an eye on dangerous men. Tell them about the day you died.
Yeah, because you were straight up dead. So if it is you or you robot.
They gave me a shot of hydrochlorothiazide.
Okay. And threw fake blood on you?
It reduces the heart rate so low it appears you flatline.
Okay. Got it.
Don't be angry with her.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Kayla's mutation is tacto-hypnosis. She can influence people as long as she touches them.
Oh, that sucks. Damn, dude.
It was never real, my friend.
Oh, she's trying to tell him it was real.
The betrayal. She fell in love with the 27 abs.
Who wouldn't?
That's a good point.
I had it backwards. I thought you were the moon and I was your Wolverine. But you're the trickster, aren't you? I'm just the fool who got played. Worst part of it is I should have known, but I ignored my instincts.
What, your instincts told you it wasn't real? Okay.
That won't ever happen again.
Because the whole reason for him being here was to avenge her. Like, what's the point of me being here now?
You can't beat him.
Give me the adamantium.
Test came.
We had a deal.
Would never survive the operation.
I can take anything he can.
No, you can't.
It's a competition. I'm the better brother.
Be patient. Your time will come.
How about this time? You die for real. Your little mind games don't work on me.
Oh, so her sister is probably Phoenix then. That looked dope.
Nice.
Cool.
Logan! You're not an animal.
Oh, yes, you are. Friendship.
That one didn't look bad, those claws.
No, not as bad.
I didn't trick you into loving me. It was real for me, too. Please, I'm so sorry. They have my sister.
Where is she?
Yeah, I mean, she was in a pickle. She was just, it's for family.
Activate weapon 11.
The bonding process isn't complete.
Just do it. Now.
We're about to reveal, although they haven't said. I think her sister is Phoenix. Has to be. Who's that?
Well, it's how you piss off a fan base, Tara. That's who it is. I think I saw Toad a second ago, right?
Yeah, I think it was the first one was Toad. All right, let him loose.
Biceps and those triceps.
Let go.
There's her sister.
His sister's not Phoenix. Okay.
That would have been weird, though, if her sister had been Jean Grey.
I just thought maybe they were going to do that because, like, the mind powers and stuff. Correct.
Yeah.
But
She's got
okay.
The power of persuasion.
I mean, it definitely would have been weird because he's, like, in love with his girlfriend's, like, sister. That would be awkward, but I just thought that girl was going to die. So. What?
Boo!
Perfect.
No, the opposite of perfect. Shit.
Wait, is that you?
Obviously, you can see it in his eyes.
Yeah, Stryker finally figured out how to shut you up.
Do not make him shut up. That's the worst thing you could do.
Ryan Reynolds got fit AF for this, too.
I don't believe that's Ryan Reynolds in real life. It's Ryan Reynolds' character, but in real life, I don't believe it's Ryan Reynolds. We'll check the trivia.
I can help. Let me at her.
Go.
Go, now!
Yay! Cyclopse getting his due somewhat.
That's pretty cool.
Did I get him?
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but I think her sister, Emma Frost, I think she does have some psychic abilities, if I'm not mistaken.
That looks like Ryan Reynolds. He looks fit AF. He probably doesn't do all the stunts, but
I think I read a while back that it wasn't him, but again, we'll take a look.
I have to stay here. You take them. Go!
Oh no.
Let's see you dance up here.
Oh shit, he's got John's ability. He's enjoying this a little too much. Yeah.
whoa.
That's some brotherly love.
Nobody kills you but me.
Nobody kills you but me, kid.
Priorities.
Back to back.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. This would be an annoying fight.
Yeah.
Oh, almost looked like the Deadpool design in the eyes there. That's cool.
Whoa. Oh no. All right, brother's got to step in now. Come on now.
Love how heated the his
claws
adamantium got.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Okay.
Later.
Dang, look at those veins. Those veins be popping.
Good. Get rid of that fake Deadpool. Or that abomination Deadpool. Just thinking with the heated claws, he could cut some shish kebabs or something, you know?
Delicious.
Adamantium bullets.
He'll heal.
His brain may heal, but his memories won't grow back.
You Nike head. It's like, I'm so proud of you. You killed and decapitated someone.
We're done.
We could never be done, Jimmy. We're brothers, and brothers look out for each other.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good thing he heals quickly.
Yeah.
That would
better
be
get moving. That's about to pile on top.
Oh, shit. Is that Gambit?
That was cool.
No, I know people are like, haven't you seen the movie? It's like, I didn't remember that Gambit came back here.
This kid's trying to get off the island. Split up. Go.
I'm on it.
Kayla.
Oh. Oh.
I love you.
He's gonna get shot in the head like right after this.
I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you help.
It's kind of a cool master shot.
That's a good shot right there.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Called it. I thought he would do it like as he's kissing her, but. Had to get that shot in there. Oh, it's gonna be sad. He's gonna wake up and be like, "Who are you?" And she's gonna be like, "I love you." Hopefully, she's dead and doesn't die. Stay alive to know that he has forgotten about her. What? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, right, because she could control his mind. Cool.
I'm surprised he got so close.
I should make you pull the trigger, but that would make us no better than you. Throw the gun away. Turn around.
Also, too, he wouldn't be able to be an X2.
Walk until your feet bleed, and then keep walking.
At least he's going to get some good cardio in, so there's a positive for him.
Sure, gotta get your steps.
10,000 a day, Tara.
That's so many. I don't have time.
5 miles.
We'll be all right, Scott. My name is Charles Xavier.
He's the best.
I'm a mutant, like you.
I can hear your thoughts.
He looks a little weird though.
And I can
Yeah,
hear yours.
it's kind of like in
The de-aging.
well, yeah, in X-Men: The Last Stand with I thought they're both weren't this and that one weren't too great, but I'd have to see the back-to-back right next to each other to tell which one was worse. But you're probably right; it's this one. I will say we've definitely come a long way when it comes to de-aging. It's gotten much better.
The kids are safe.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Where the hell am I?
I'm a friend.
Yeah. What's my name?
Your name is Logan. You need to trust me. We have to go.
That'd be such a scary feeling, like waking up and literally having complete amnesia.
Yeah, man. Dementia, Alzheimer's.
Oh, so sad about Kayla.
Where is she? Wouldn't she be in the shot?
She's somewhere. There she
Good. She's dead.
This time for real.
What I didn't want was her to still be alive and him to be like, who are you? Because that would be painful.
Do you know her?
No. I mean, for right now, he doesn't have to live with the trauma and pain of that death.
Hey, these boys aren't gonna like what you've done in this place. We really need to go. I'll find my own way. Good luck.
It's a nice zoom out shot. That's not, what's it called? Right? That's not Riker, right? Or abrupt ending. Like, oh, that's the ending? Okay. Oh, his feet are bleeding. Is it?
Oh, yeah, walk until they bleed.
This is such a weird mid-credit scene.
Colonel Stryker!
There's an inquiry about you.
You're wanted for questioning in connection with the death of General Munson.
How does he get out of that? I'm very curious.
Yeah.
Very curious how he would get out of that.
Skip credits and see what it goes to.
Oh, okay. Let's just...
Does it go to a post thing?
We shall... Oh.
Okay, it does.
Tara is so smart. I'm so glad I listened to her. Now we didn't have to wait. Oh, I didn't even know this was here.
Oh, he's stuck under all this and he gets...
Good. Stay stuck.
Oh, boy.
Ugh. Boo. Boo.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll try this again. We just watched, if you are listening on Apple or Spotify, X-Men Origins Wolverine. If you can, whip out those CGI or practical claws that you have. Give a 5-star rating. We would so appreciate it. Also, rejectnationshop.com. You can get tees like these. Support Roxy and Tara. They have She-Jex gear. It's amazing. You will regret it if you don't. Tara.
Yes.
I know this one is your favorite one now, so let's talk about this. What do you think of X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Sorry, I came in here. I'm tired. I've been working too many jobs, so I wasn't saying much. My energy will come back. I promise you. But this movie didn't add to really wake me up. I feel like there was a lot of some cool stuff that happened, but there was out of everything, there wasn't any twist that I really didn't see coming. And that's the thing that bothers me, because in the other movies before, there was a lot of stuff that sure, I guess, but the way that it was directed and shot, and especially there's a lot more practical explosions or stuff just looked better in that. And the fight sequences were more intense and larger and a bigger scale. And this one just seemed very scaled down in regards to the fights and the action sequences and the stunts. There's some smaller parts that are in there that still were cool. But for some reason it was missing that X factor that the other ones had, and this one didn't really come through with it.
Yeah. No,
so
for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of I didn't hate it. I still really liked it because I still really like Wolverine. I now see, he has his memory, goes bye-bye, and we get the backstory of how he gets the aluminium, as I call it.
I like that name better.
Into his body. But it is odd to me, and I called this out in the reaction, that they spent a decent amount of time showing us what we already knew and had seen in clips before,
Right.
where I'm very surprised that they didn't in the script writing go, let's just show this quickly because people already know that that's how he got it, and move on to the stuff that took place after this and add in backstory that's a little bit more eventful than what we saw here, which is stuff we already knew.
That's a great point you make. I completely agree with you because, yeah, they did show us those flashbacks, especially in the first film and the second film, where we focused a lot on Wolverine. Again, seeing the traumatized version of those flashbacks at Alkaline Lake when he got his... how do you say it again?
I say aluminium.
His aluminium, his adamantium. So I agree with you, and again, this would just, I think the idea of a backstory for Logan can be compelling.
Yeah.
And like the stuff in the first 20 to 25 minutes,
That was
I was
good.
great. Like him in
Yeah.
the war and that
I
whole
agree.
montage. I would have just actually preferred. I mean, I know you can make the argument like him in wars and all that might not be like a whole film, maybe not, but I was actually really enjoying that stuff. Like I could have gone even a half a film, just him going through all that, just this traumatic backstory
Yes.
of just like,
Agreed.
like this history of him, and even with Sabretooth, his brother, like going through all that time. So I thought that was, again, very interesting. And then I did like the whole stuff with him and Kayla, I believe her name is. I actually thought they had really good chemistry with each other. I was emotionally attached to both their characters. I still thought Hugh Jackman gave a great performance. I loved him as Logan. Yeah, I did love him as Logan. I felt his rage and where he was coming from, psychologically, and the revenge aspect until he felt until the twist came out.
Right.
With Kayla. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Like, this is all stuff we know with the adamantium, and you could have just really quickly shown it again happening, but like throughout
and we all
the film.
get it. Like,
Yeah.
they spent too much time on it.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I think that was definitely a weakness. Like, you should have like focused on other things. I think a major problem also, we talked about throughout the reaction, some of the CGI was just really bad. Those claw shots. I mean, again, we gave credit when it was due in the first three films.
Right.
Those practical claw shots,
looked really
they were
good.
fantastic. And so we're gonna, I mean, at least for me, and I know you too, like, I'm gonna call it out when it's not great. And again, we know these guys work hard. I don't know what kind of timetable they were on. I don't know if they didn't have a lot of time to work on. Maybe we'll see in the trivia. It didn't look very good. It looked extremely fake.
Come
and
on.
I
mean,
didn't
in a screening
Yeah.
with producers
I'm
and everyone
surprised
there,
they were like, this
you
is
have to
okay.
watch it, and the fact that they okayed it,
That's the
knowing that
shocking
they
part.
had special effects artists who can deliver.
Yeah, for sure. And I know they're on tight tape.
That's cuckoo bananas.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I know they're on very tight tables in terms of the release date and all that. But still, you had a release date. And I don't know what the timetable for the special effects and the VFX stuff was.
Sure.
But
I mean, in post-production, always
yeah.
gets sped up. For me, I know that they can't, there's executive producers that obviously will always go over the director.
Yeah.
And, we already have this date locked in. You have to you just put out what's ready. But I would have tried to fight so hard to go, this is going to take me out of it. If you guys
Unacceptable.
literally go look at Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it's like the same with people, and that movie's made so long ago.
Yeah, 1988. Agreed. Couple other major issues I have with this movie. I'll get to the major elephant in the room that I would assume most of y'all have. I really thought, again, the first 20, 25 minutes, I actually was really enjoying. And I thought that was paced very well, too,
Yeah, I
Tara.
agree.
But I thought once we got to the halfway point, and especially the second half, it really felt like a slog to get through.
Yeah.
It was just dragging. The pace was just off
That's
for
why I
me.
wasn't really talking much. And I'm
Yeah.
also tired, but this movie did not help.
Yeah, it's like it definitely doesn't help to energize you there. But again,
Yeah.
it just really felt dragging. And again, I used the word compelling, and it just was the exact opposite of compelling. I felt bored, honestly, the whole second. There were definitely some exciting parts, like seeing Cyclopse and some of the other mutants and seeing Professor Xavier. That CGI was not great.
Just didn't have that
the
pace
flow.
of the other ones.
Yeah, no, for sure. But obviously the biggest offense in this film was what they did to Deadpool. They're sewing his mouth shut. I can understand annoyingness from talking too much. I do it myself, but this is the Merc with the mouth, and we all love Wade Wilson because of his mouth, because of the way he his quick witty banter. That's why we love Wade Wilson so much.
Why did they make that choice in this movie?
I can't give you an answer for the stupidness. Stupidity. I like stupidness better, but yes, that is the proper word. Stupidity. Hey, you're allowed to make these choice pronunciations. I get mine.
Totally.
Yes, I agree with you. The stupidity of what they did with his character, I will never understand it. I don't get that. Yeah, I do remember. And again, when I first saw this movie, I didn't know a ton about Deadpool, but I do remember when that happened the first time. I'm like, this is so stupid and so dumb. Like, this is not what you do. And I actually liked Wade Wilson in the first couple scenes we got him in. Like, Ryan Reynolds was
hilarious.
He was
He's the
funny
only comedic relief in this movie.
The levity.
That really kind of made it even though it was sometimes slow, it's like having Ryan Reynolds in that and saying lines. Is great because it has some humor in there, which I liked. But then,
and it just felt like a final boss level battle at the end. I'm like, I mean, besides the fact that you have this offensive character choice that they make with sewing his mouth shut.
Yeah.
I didn't like any of it, and then I thought Liev Schreiber was extremely menacing and threatening and scary. I did like him in the role that he played. He was great. I find it interesting though, with his character, because we did see his character, not him as the actor, in the first movie, Sabretooth. He worked for Magneto there. So obviously we know Wolverine in that movie is not going to recognize him. He's got the memory wipe there.
Correct.
And we know that in that movie, Sabretooth talks a little bit in that. I think it was Tyler Mane, if I'm not incorrect, was the actor who played him. But obviously we know that they hadn't made this film yet, so we don't know if they had made that choice that they're brothers. But I don't know. Like, you guys can correct me in the comments if you like. I'm obviously not going to read it anytime soon until after I see Deadpool and Wolverine. But I never got that feeling that in that movie that they were. I mean, again, Wolverine.
That they were brothers.
But again, Wolverine is not going to recognize him. But even like Sabretooth, and the minimal speaking that he did get, I never got that look from him, or even the.
I know you. You're my brother.
You're my brother,
Deep
and even the lines like he was speaking is like he never said, "Oh my God, Jimmy, you're my brother." Nothing. And again, fairness to the writers of that film or anything, but it's like it just felt like a retcon in this film because. Because they hadn't made that film for the writers here, but when you do this film now, it kind of is a retcon. But again, I'm not going to blame the writers in the first film or anything because this hadn't happened yet. So but it's just when you go back in the series and you rewatch the first one, I'm like, wait, aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Right.
Not from Wolverine's perspective, but at least from Sabretooth. It's like even just a look
with his memory, right?
Yeah. But again, you can't get on them for that. But overall, again, I still really enjoyed the first 25, 30 minutes. I thought that was great. I would have liked to have spent more time in the war stuff. I really enjoyed Hugh Jackman's performance. I actually thought him and Liev Schreiber, I really felt their chemistry together, their history together. They really did feel like brothers on screen. And I think that Liev Schreiber, again, he was just so menacing and threatening. I actually really enjoyed, and he actually did feel like a menacing and compelling villain as well.
What was this? X-Men?
X-Men Origins.
Thank you.
Wolverine. There it is.
Okay.
But yeah, overall, like I said, out of the four films, I would say by far the weakest. I mean, would you agree with that?
I would definitely agree with it.
Okay.
And so do other people. It only has...
What's the rate? Oh, let me guess. I'm going to go... I would give it a 5.4 out of 10, but I'm going to guess people give it a 6.1.
I think it's at a 6 point. Let me go back. 6.5.
I can't believe it even got that high. Wow.
Yeah.
That's all subjective. Again, if you enjoyed it, I'm not trying to talk down to you. I'm glad if you loved it or enjoyed it, whatever. If it entertains you, great. We all resonate and relate to things in a different manner, but not for me personally. So, all right. Some
cool.
trivia.
I'll read you one trivia. Liev Schreiber was given a muscle suit to wear for his role as Victor Creed, similar to what Vinnie Jones' Juggernaut wore in X-Men The Last Stand, to make his physique look comparable to Hugh Jackman's. 220-pound figure. The suit made Schreiber feel humiliated, and he requested a chance to gain real muscle. He trained for 3 months while filming Defiance in Lithuania and continued to train alongside Jackman during filming. Jackman also made Schreiber add a great deal of protein to his diet, which Schreiber called the genocide of chickens. In the end, Schreiber gained 40 pounds and had to buy several new suits due to his back gaining several inches in width. I can't fit into my favorite suit now, but I felt like I owed it to the genre to be big.
I was gonna say just work out with Hugh Jackman, but yeah, that's it. I mean, he looked extremely buff in this film, Liev Schreiber.
Yeah, that was. I'll just read that one because it was long. Do you want me to read more?
A couple. Yeah, let's do a couple more.
In the flashback to Africa, a young black girl with white hair can be seen.
Storm!
This is the young Storm, the future X-Men member.
I didn't see it.
This scene was removed from the final cut, but appears to be a deleted scene in the DVD.
That's why we didn't see it.
Let me go to a spoiler.
I want to know any Deadpool ones, if it was Ryan Reynolds.
At around 1 hour and 10 minutes in New Orleans, Victor Creed's Sabretooth asks Logan if he knows how to kill him, in which Logan responds, "I'm going to cut your goddamn head off." In the comics, Wolverine actually killed Sabretooth that way. Doesn't happen in the movie, though. At around 1 hour and 30 minutes, when Deadpool first uses Scott Summers' optic blast, the skin around his eyes burns in a red shaded diamond pattern.
Like Deadpool.
Deadpool's mask in the comics has a diamond pattern of black around his eyes.
And I actually said that during our reaction that looks like the Deadpool shape.
Yeah, and I'll read one last one. Around 14 minutes, William Stryker tells Wade Wilson, Deadpool, if you didn't have a mouth on you, Wade, you'd be the perfect soldier. Deadpool is branded in the comics as the Merc with the mouth.
That's
why
right.
you were calling him the Merc.
The Merc with the mouth. Yeah. Again, this is so offensive what they did to his character. And once we get around to Deadpool, you're going to be even more pissed off to what they did to his character in this film.
Oh, okay,
It's blasphemy. I mean, again, you liked what they had in the first scenes we had with Ryan Reynolds. So you're already offended. But once we get to his actual films, you're going to be like, why?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Yeah.
It's just, you got Ryan Reynolds too. Do not shut that man up. And that character.
He's perfect.
Yeah. Anyways, as you can tell, I love this film. It's an Academy Award winner. I can't believe it didn't win Best Picture. But no, again, I'm not a huge fan of this film. I did like, as I mentioned a couple times, I really liked the first 25 minutes. Hugh Jackman, Liev Schreiber, and the relationship between Kayla and Logan, and also Logan and his brother. I thought that was some good stuff. Overall, messy film, CGI, and Deadpool pissed me off. But it was okay at best. I would definitely go more on the I just didn't care for this film. But any final thoughts?
No, it was fine. Still happy to be here. I need to go drink a Red Bull and get my energy up. I love you guys. Thank you for just, being here and waiting it through with us.
Yes, we appreciate it. Well, we are going to continue this journey. Next, we have one of my all-time favorite X-Men films. I'm not being facetious. I'm being true.
Really?
It is
that's exciting.
X-Men First Class. I love that movie so freaking much. I haven't watched it in years, so I am really excited to see this, to rewatch it, and to rewatch it with you because you haven't seen it.
I'm really glad that will be a day. Like today, I have no energy. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm glad that it wasn't on a day where we're watching that movie because I'm very excited.
I blame myself. I should have given you a little bit of the snow cone G Fuel. It's my fault.
We'll see you
I'm
guys.
not a good team player, but yeah, guys.
I'm excited.
Yes, if you don't want to miss out X-Men First Class or any of the other films that we're doing on this journey to Deadpool and Wolverine, make sure that you
subscribe. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Sorry,
awesome.
I am out of it, y'all.
It's okay. At least you remembered.
Yeah.
And guys, we will see you next time. Thank you if you made it this far. We appreciate it. We love you. And we'll see you next time. Later.
Ian Simon. Easily the best patron, which is great because this is easily the best X-Men. And I feel like if we're going to explore Wolverine's origins, the origin of the best X-Man in the best X-Men movie, it's only fitting that we explore your origins here. So, Ian.
You are not taking a while to get to the point here.
Okay, so check it out, all right? Yeah. Ian was born in the Alaskan tundra, right? Yeah. And was cradled in ice. And so Ian is immune to all things cold, all right? Ian has elevated coolness powers, which is what makes you so aesthetically cool, but also temperature-wise as well. And then at a certain point, there were these oil riggers coming through, and they accidentally dislodged Ian from the ice. And one was like, well, we can't leave this baby here, so they took him home. And then, you know, you were steaming all the time because the world around you was too warm, and people were like, oh, you're a freak. We need to do so. We got to do something about this freak. But then a bald man came to you and was like, hey, I have a school I have set up independently. Would you like to come live with me and be one of my many, many wards? At which point Ian was like, you know what? That sounds perfect because life has been tough so far, but I know I got potential with you, kindly old man. So, hey, I hope it's worked out for you, and I hope that whoever this old man is who took you in has really trained you in the nuances of crime fighting and responsibility and how to be a good person. Is this long enough for you yet? Are we doing good? This is longer than an episode than the movie. Where are we even? Yeah, look, it's a good origin story, and we've seen it enough times on screen that when we finally make the Ian Simon movie, we'll probably just do it in a flashback in like one of the sequels. But anyway, you're a real one. We love you, and your CGI is way better.
Amazing stuff.